Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is having a fabulous day today. If you are into bags just as much as I am, then you're going to be obsessed with my channel, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you want me to bug almost every single day, hit that little bell so that something videos. You can also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My handle is at Joshie.Michael. So today is a comparison video, which I've not done in like forever, I feel like, but it's a very good one. It's very much needed, and hopefully this information will help you guys out there who might be looking at either one of these bags. But first, let's talk about the lip gloss of the day, and that is this Jeffree Star, the gloss, in, what am I wearing? Iridescent Throne. So it's from the, what is it, Bloodlust collection, so everything's like purpley. I love. There you go. So let's get into the bags. Okay. I recently picked up the Louis Vuitton BELMONT MM in Cherry Berry, and in that video, in the reveal video, because I picked this up from Fashion File, I got like $1,000 off the retail price, okay? So we're going to talk about that again today. I'm going to compare this bag to the Neverfull, which is in the thumbnail right here. So this is my Neverfull MM, and this is also in the Tuendawie St. Now, if you've been watching me a while, I used to have, I think, 6 Neverfulls at one point. I think I had 6. I had the old model MM without the pouch, and then I had the new model GM with the pouch. But the leather on both of them was the old leather or whatever. So the newer ones are like a matte leather. And the reason I got rid of the MM that I had was because I got rid of both of them. So I got rid of the old model MM in a Ben and the new model GM in a Ben because they both had the shiny leather, and my GM one was doing that crap that we all hate and cannot stand, where it was just wrinkled, like all around. It was just so wrinkled. It was horrible. I barely used that bag because I would always grab my MCM, my large MCM bag over that one because it like drove me crazy. And I was like, this is getting so bad with like the wrinkles and stuff. So I sold that one, and then I ended up selling the MM one because I wanted to get the new MM, this one with the, because I wanted the pouch and I wanted it with the new leather on it. If that makes any sense, I don't even know, but in my mind it does, and now I'm happy with what I have. And I sold my MM in Azure, got rid of that. Was the old model one too, got rid of that one. Got rid of my MM new model in Monogram because I have my delightful GM that I would use over that bag if I want to. I'm talking about, like, why am I talking? What am I doing? Anyway, so this one, it does have a little wrinkling on, like, not really the top part of the leather, but like here, and here, on all 4. I don't even know what's this. It's, yeah, you probably can see it a little. It wrinkles like in this area, but it's not as bad. And the top part hasn't wrinkled at all, really. Like, no, because my other one, it was like immediately, and I'm like psycho about my bags, so yeah. So, oh yeah, did I show you the inside? Well, you guys know what this looks like. So, and it's got the pouch and everything. So let's talk about, we'll just continue to talk about this one first, because I do want to, let me hold them up. I'll kind of show you side by side. Can you even see, like, okay, yeah, okay. This is, I have to like, okay, you can see that, like, we go like this. So the Belmont is taller, but the Neverfull is wider. But the depth on them is the same. Like, it's literally like the same depth-wise. And I don't know, can I show you this is like kind of weird. Like, we'll go through each one, but I want you to see them side by side because I feel I have to have, like, if I'm like looking at getting a new bag and not just like impulse buying things like I always seem to do, but like if you're like seriously, like you saved up money and you're looking at getting a tote style type of bag from Louis Vuitton, you like the Tuendawie St, well, this hopefully will help you because I want to make sure you understand like everything, okay? I want to make sure that you get it, that you get what I'm saying, and you understand everything. So they're so similar in size. So this is a great comparison because they are so similar in sizing. They're both really lightweight. I mean, this has the pouch sitting in there, and this one's a little heavier, but I think the strap adds a little bit to it. Plus, this has microfiber lining. I think the weight of the lining really is probably the same for weight, whatever. I mean, it's like, what, a pound, not even. Yeah, they're really light. Okay, so let's do the Neverfull first. Like I said, I just have everything pulled up on my phone, so I can just like tell you right off the website. I want to make sure that you fully understand like everything. So for the Neverfull, which it is available, place in cart right now, it's $1,430 for this exact one. And the measurements, I'm just going right off the website. So 12.6 in length, 11.4 in height, and 6.7 in the width of it, or the depth is what I would call it. And it doesn't say the strap drop, but let me just measure it. Because they both have the top handle. Okay, but this one's a bigger top handle drop. But that one has a strap. So this is like, okay, this is an 8 inches. The strap drop on this is 8 inches, okay? So it gives you an idea. And you kind of can see. Oh, by the way, this one is made in USA also, but my Belmont is made in France. And the canvases are different. They're very different. I don't know. If you, this is more textured. Like, there's more of like a texture to it, where the Belmont it's a little bit more like smooth. Maybe because this is newer, I don't know. But there is a difference. They have a slightly different coloring and feel. So the color and the feel, I mean, you can probably see that, right? Like, the color and the feel of it is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I don't think one is better than the other, just me feeling it. When you put your hand in here and you go like this, though, this is thicker because of it's got that microfiber, so I'm sure, yeah, like this is a lot thinner when you go like this. It's a lot thinner. So that's probably why this is a little bit lighter, because the lining on it is a little different. Okay, so back to the Neverfull. So it's, like I said, it's $1,430. Yes, $1,430. I gave you the measurements. It comes with the detachable pouch. The new models do. So you just get your open tote with one zip pocket back there, and then you get your little wristlet, which you can take this on or off if you want, which is really nice. I do like these a lot. That's why I wanted the new model, because I do use these. I think these are really great little kind of mini wallets. I like to put different like coupons or receipts or gift cards, stuff like that. I like to put in these. I think it's really helpful. Plus it has a pocket. You know, it's got a little organization in there. I love the red. This it's called the cherry version. And I think you can get it in probably rose ballerine or something. Let's just see. Let me just tell you. Yep, rose ballerine. So the cherry or the rose ballerine for the Eben version. Okay. So that's what you get for $1,430. You get your tote bag with your little wristlet thing above here. These do have, of course, I mean, this bag is all over freaking YouTube. That's why that's why, honestly, I never talk about this bag, because there's just so many videos on YouTube. It's like so repetitive over and over and over again. But I'm doing this as a comparison between these two because there's nobody else has done it. And I feel like it's this is important because this is a big purchase. This is a lot of money for these bags. So I want you to understand that. So you can cinch in the sides. I don't do this with the M&M. You can, I don't really want to do it because I don't want to wrinkle this situation, but you can push that in and then make it so it's more like a triangular, like basically you cut that off and kind of make it like, okay, that looks stupid. You know what I'm talking about. Find somebody else who wants to bend their bag around. I'm not doing it. Okay, so it smells good. It smells good. Oh, there's a little fuzzy in here. It's probably from my robe, actually. Yeah, it's like probably this, like, whatever this stuff is. Okay, so there's that. It's very super light, squishy. I mean, I do love this bag. It does go over my shoulder fine. It rides up a little higher, but yeah. So this is it's a great bag, and any canvas, I like them all. Okay, so there's the Neverfull, all right? So remember that. $14.30 for the bag and the pochettes, right? All right, let's talk about the Belmont. So here's the Belmont MM. It comes in the 2 sizes, but this is the larger size, and it only comes in 2 color choices. So you can either get what I had, the cherry berry, or the black, where it's got the black leather and accents and stuff like that. I really love the cherry berry, okay? So with this one, it's also a tote bag. It has 1 zipper compartment inside, and this is a slip. So it's a slip and a zip right there, but nothing else on the other side. So you have that. It's a top handle, but this is for, I mean, you can't, unless you're like a 3-year-old, you're not gonna be able to put your arm, like, you can't use this as like over your shoulder bag. This is a crook of the arm or hand carry, but the difference between this and the Neverfull, it comes with this strap. So this is an adjustable. It's got a billion, I think there's 9 adjustments on there. So you can take this off. I probably won't be using this on here, but I don't know. I don't know yet. But you can use this for shoulder. So then you can turn it into shoulder. And actually it goes long enough where you can wear a crossbody. I don't know who would wear a bag of this ginormous crossbody. I sure as heck won't, but you could. It's an option if you're like, I don't know, 7 feet tall and 250 pounds, it might look fine, but not on me. Okay, and it comes with your little, basically it's like clay, or, you know, like a little key pouch is what it is, and it's got the decorative thing. So that's what you get with this. And this is expensive. This is an expensive bag. I talked about this during my reveal of it, and right now, this is currently available, like I said, and it's $2,300. So remember, the Neverfull was $1,430. This is $2,300. That is a huge price difference. I mean, that's pushing $1,000 price difference. That's insane. That's way too much. Like, it's just this. It's too much. It's expensive, and okay. Let me just finish talking about this, the specs of it. I guess. Okay, so let's see what it says. It says that it is 13.78 inches in length, 13 inches in height, and 5.91 inches in the width or the depth. So basically 14, 13, wait, hold on a minute. Yeah. 14. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna measure this myself. It's gotta be taller than it is wider. How are they measuring it? I'm just gonna do it myself. Okay, no, yeah, I mean, it's 13 inches high, and the width at the top is 12. So I don't know where they're getting me these measurements, but whatever. Okay, anyway, and let me see what else it says. Yeah, microfiber lining, smooth colored cowhide, blah, 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 blah. For hand, shoulder, or crossbody carry, hook closure, removable little pouch. Okay, so the inside is that microfiber lining. It's coming up brighter on camera because these lights do that, but it's the deep dark like wine cherry berry color, which I love. I just love this color. I think it looks so beautiful. If I hold it back here, you can kind of see how much darker it is back here. That's more like it. When I get it too close, it like, okay, I think it's working right now. But then I get closer and see how it brightens it up when it's not really that bright. It's more like that. It's pretty deep, and I really, really like it. Okay, and let me just tell you what the little drop is here, just for fun. So this is 6.5 inches. This little drop here is 6.5, as opposed to the Neverfull, which is what is it, 9? 8. So that's a pretty big, like, difference there. But again, this is meant to be like a shoulder tote bag, where this is just like multiple weight carry. You know, I mean, like I said, hand, elbow, shoulder with this, crossbody with this. So there's more options to carry this. But realistically, how are you going to carry a bag like this? You know what I mean? I just wanted to show you guys these side by side so you have a good idea. Do I think one is made better than the other? I don't know. I don't know right now. I really like on the sides how they have this kind of, would you call this like pleating? I don't know if it's really, I mean, I guess it sort of is. I like how that looks on the side. I think this looks really nice from the side, how they have it together. I do feel like it's a pretty well-made bag. Like it's put together thoughtfully. You know, I feel like they thought about it. Like, there's a lot of bags that they do where they have these folds where they fold them. And they fold them, this is not folded tight. Because we don't want it too tight, but we want it tight. So we have all of our tight stitching, but then how they have it folded there, it's not so tight where it's making this point that's gonna cause it to wear quickly. Like a lot of other bags I've had problems with where they fold the canvas and it's folded so tight and close together where it makes these like little dagger points. And of course, anytime you hit something like that up against something, it's gonna damage it. That's just like, hello, like think about it. So these, I do not foresee a problem with wear on these. And I feel like I just saw something on my Neverfull. Like, what is, I don't know, it's just glare from all the freaking lights. But see how the Neverfull is? It's rounded. It's real rounded like that. And here's like the side view of it, whatever, which is, it's just fine. It's just a standard kind of like tote bag. Alright, and then, wait, where am I at? I don't know. Okay, so here's like the inside, blah, blah, blah. Here's the clip, the made in France, yada, yada, yada. No other pockets, looks really pretty. You can close it with this little thing there. Just like the Neverfull, it has the same thing, that closure, which, if you're buying a bag like this, it's just leave it open. Like, it's just, like, don't whine about this bag not having a zipper. Go buy a bag then. Buy the All-In, or the Totally, or the Aena. Like, they all have zippers. If you want a zipper, then buy a bag with a zipper on it instead of complaining about bags that don't have zippers. Well, go buy one then that has a zipper. They make them. It's not like they don't freaking make them. I just, like, people are, like, complain about these things. Like, why are you complaining about it when they make a bag that fixes the problem? Like, the Neverfull is meant to be an open tote. This is meant to be like this. They give you the option to have some sort of security with this little clip like that, or to, you know, flip this around and clip this and do all this stuff. They give you that option, but realistically, it's meant to be just an easy carry, open tote kind of a bag. And in my opinion, this is the same kind of thing with the Belmont. I feel like it's like the same kind of like tote style, and I really like it. I know some people aren't really like a fan of this thing, and honestly, seriously, when I saw, okay, they have a couple other bags like this too. They have it like on the actual bag itself, like that little camera bag. I hate it. I don't like it on the bags. I don't like it on the freaking bag. On this, I like it. I do like it on this. So if I'm not in the mood for this, then I can just take it off. You know, it's very easy to put on and off. There's this little button thing here, and you just take it off. You don't even have to have it on here at all. I mean, if you don't like this side, just flip it over on that side. So there's an option for that too. It is nice they give you this. I like it on here, on this bag, because it's a bigger bag. I don't think this looks disproportionate. It looks correctly proportioned for this particular sizing of a bag. And I like it. I think it looks really cute. In person, it's I mean, it's done how they do Mod Monogram with like the silk screening on there, or like the special edition craft that they do. So it's done that same way. And I mean, we'll see how it wears. Oh, I don't know if I showed you this. I love the zipper pulls on these. So it's got like a hole through it or whatever with a little point. I really like it. I think it's really pretty. It's the same on the inside as well. Oh, and I do like that the handles go down all the way like this. See how that is. So then if you're using this, you see, like it's nice and flat. I mean, here hold on. I don't have this on there the proper way, but I just whatever. You know what I mean? Okay. Have I covered everything? I don't even freaking know. All right. I hope this has helped you. Like just looking at it and talking about it. But remember, $1,430, $2,300. Big price jump. Big price jump. Okay. I think, okay, this is a prettier bag. I do think it is aesthetically prettier. You know, this is a basic tote, but that's what I love about it. That's why I love this bag, because it's a basic, kind of plain tote, I suppose, and I really like that about this bag. And then this is a little bit more like fancy. It's a little prettier with this situation and that situation, and then the red, and then this, and then that. Okay, so super cute. Like, hello, help me. Hopefully, I can help you decide which bag to go for. Like I said in my other video, definitely. I mean, I personally would suggest that you just go ahead to a boutique, Louis Vuitton boutique, and just buy the Neverfulls brand new. I feel like on the resale market, they're priced too high for a used bag, really. So I just, for the money, I mean, you might save $200, but $200, I'd rather spend the extra $200, get a brand new bag from the boutique and have the warranty on it and have it in my profile. Does that make sense? So I would prefer that. And then with the Belmont, that price point, I would not pay the $2,300. I'm fine paying the $15 or $14 or whatever that I paid for it. That's after tax too. That's what I paid. So I got like $1,000 off this bag, which is amazing. And yeah, is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth that price. It's definitely worth that price. I just feel like they had this price too high. So I don't know if that's why it's not really, I don't know how it's doing. There's only one other person on YouTube with this bag that I've seen. So I don't even know if anybody else is buying this bag, because I think it's priced too high. So if that's the case, we'll probably end up seeing more of them on the resale market, and hopefully at a good price. So I do recommend it if you can snatch one up at a discounted price. But the Neverfull, go ahead and just pay full price for it, honestly. $1,430. I mean, you might be able to find it for $1,200, but it might not even have the pouch with it. So, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion on these two bags. Like I said, they're very similar. They basically perform very similar functions, and I hope this video was able to help. If you have any other questions about either one of these bags, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. When I have it, answer it for you. And thank you guys so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Until next time, you guys keep it tight. Talk to you later. Bye.